Like in Bath, we have apps on our phones that allow us to use our phones as bus passes. Do you have that here? Do you notice the seamless transition I just made there? So yeah, it's an amazing feature. It's just so you show your phone, the bus driver sees it, it's your bus pass on the screen, and just lets you on. And it's amazing because you think, a piece of paper, I'm going to lose that. My phone? No way, I've always got my phone on me. And it seems like a really good idea until you're waiting for the bus and your phone is on 1%. And then your life becomes an episode of Casualty. You're just running through the queue going, no time to explain, we're losing it! I did have a very awkward scenario, a very awkward situation thanks to my phone bus pass one day. And that was because I was getting on the bus as usual, and I showed the bus driver my phone, as you do, and it was at the exact moment I showed him my phone, and I wasn't looking at my phone, but I got a text message. And as you know, when you get a text message, depending on your settings, the preview of the message will appear at the top of the screen. And this wouldn't be a bad thing, but on this particular occasion, this particular moment, I showed this driver my phone. I get a text message from a certain lady. And the content of the message was somewhat explicit. She was kind of describing acts she would like me to perform for her. Sex. She was talking about sex, okay? So the bus driver reads this. He does kind of recoil. I did wonder what he was doing at the time. And he just kind of goes, someone's getting some tonight. And by this point, the preview had gone, so I get my phone back. I have no idea what just happened. As far as I know, I got on the bus, I showed the driver my pass, and he thinks he can determine my sexual success from this. I just sat down going, what the fuck was that? Is he coming on to me? Is this how he comes on to people? Does he do this to all the passengers? Am I special? I don't know. But the weird thing is, he wasn't wrong. He was actually right. I'm not saying that to brag, but it's just true. But I did actually get some that night, and then that was when I realised probably the worst thing you can ever say to someone after you've just done the deed. And that is the sentence, the bus driver was right.